Happy Wednesday. Today's 5-10 minute video is all about how to win more clients. Like for real. Like no matter what you're selling, how to win more clients. I don't know about you, but revenue is the thing that makes all of the things happen, which is why it's such a unique advantage being a 20-year sales veteran, having both parents also be salespeople, my sister being an attorney, i.e., salesperson, my other siblings, salespeople. So, yeah, my name is Kristen Gutierrez. If we haven't met, I am a best-selling author of Be a Better Sales Leader. I am a keynote speaker, and I help people. If you saw my announcement, I just want to pause because April 17th is now my official favorite day in the world. It is the day in 2023 that I was let go from my job, and I turned what happened to me into what happened for me, and I've never looked back. I am so grateful to the universe and to God and to all of the things for bringing me to the place that I am now, to bringing you here. And I'm just going to keep going. Is that okay? Is that okay if I just continue to give away free content in the form of live videos, in the form of worksheets and masterclasses and multi-day challenges? Because there's a whole thing out there, right? Where if you want to win more clients, stay until the end. Let me tell you a couple stories. But I promise you, no matter what industry you're in, and the language services industry, can I convince you that you need to give more away? And I get it. In a traditional business, giving things away looks like a press release or a case study or a report, right? That we spent lots of money on producing and then, producing. But what is it? What else could you do? Who else could you partner with? There's phenomenal consultants in every industry that can go above and beyond. Lee doesn't know I'm going to shout her out, but I am going to shout her out. She serves the language industry and I believe others. Lee Densmer. She really she's amazing. So if you're looking for resources like that, reach out to somebody like Lee. But the thing is, how to win more clients. I'm going to leave this here and then tell you a quick story. Create an irresistible offer that the market actually wants to buy. Somebody write that in the chat. Create an irresistible offer that the market actually wants to buy. So even if you're an entrepreneur selling a high ticket course you created, right? Or you're an entrepreneur selling consulting or coaching or whatever that looks like for you. Or again, whether you're a business, you have to make your offers super irresistible. I was talking to my friend yesterday who I am going to help create. This is like next level ninja. You guys want to hear it? I'm going to give her the systems, the frameworks, the funnels, the emails to up level her high ticket course. So she sells something for $6,900, and her husband also has a business, and together they have this mega business. But we are going to work hand in hand over the course of a day to make her offer, I'm going to say it, super sexy, and then lean in to giving this content away in her own 4-hour masterclass or 3 to 5 day challenge and selling it at a higher offer because of all of this irresistible value. So this works. How to win more new clients, whether you're an entrepreneur like my friend or me, whether you're a business, right? A traditional brick and mortar type business, you have to, this is what I used to say. How can you reverse engineer snowball? It's how does that even work, Kristen? How do you just flip the thing on its head? Okay. So are you ready for the story? blue ocean, red ocean. There's a book. I mean, I love it. I love me a good blue ocean. But is it okay with you if I challenge your belief right now in the difference of the blue ocean and red ocean, right? Speaking about reverse engineering, like flipping something on its head, like looking at it from a different angle, like coloring outside the lines for a second. I'm really good about this. How do you guys eat your corn on the cob? How do you guys eat it? Tell me in the chat. Do you eat it in rows? So that this is like such a Midwestern thing for me because I grew up in Indiana, if you don't know, and well, we grow a lot of corn there. And having lived now in Florida and then California for like 8 years in California, like the corn is not the same and we don't have it. I mean, we do like Mexican corn out here, which is so good, but like a traditional corn on the cob. Okay, so like South Bend, Indiana, and the Midwest, we're often eating corn. And I'm asking you, how do you eat it? In the row or just kind of like all over the place? This became a really big family joke of ours, like when I was like really young, because I noticed something that hereditarily one side of the family ate their corn very neatly in rows and the other side of the family ate it like all over the place. Can you guess which side of the family I am on? I'm all over the place. Not only that, but now as an adult, because of that, I cut it off the cob for me and for my kids. But the point is, like, I like to color outside the lines. I don't always go from A to Z. I'm willing to try skipping around to kind of figure out what works. And I want you to think about this with your approach to winning new clients. Okay. Red ocean, blue ocean. The concept from the book and just in general goes that the red ocean is where everybody is. It's like a bloodbath, right? Everybody's already selling the same thing into this space. It's overcrowded, oversaturated. And the blue ocean is like, oh my gosh, look over here. If we create an offering to serve the blue ocean, we have no competition. It's amazing. And it is. It's a great strategy. And if you don't know that strategy, hear it and think about applying it. You can ask me to help you apply it to your business, and I would be happy to help you. But here's the thing. One thing I'm really good at is best fitting my skill set, my 20-year localization industry background, having worked at mega vendors and really small vendors and having consulted now for a year, combined with continuously learning as an individual. Like I've got 2 different amazing mentors right now where I spend money, my own money and my own time, like getting better and learning. Like if you don't have a coach in your back pocket, it's 2024, right? So lean on somebody who you're paying, because then it's going to feel a little bit more personal, whether it's through your business or as an individual. And this is where I learned the strategy. It's not comparative to blue ocean, red ocean, but that's why I went there. If you reverse engineer that strategy, what's going to happen? You're going to flip it on its head and you're going to go back into the red ocean. But here is the difference. You're going to fish where everybody else is, and you're not going to recreate the wheel, right? So pause for a second. Like if you are a hard worker, say hard worker in the chat. Hard worker. Yes. Like hard workers, right? We're chatting up on YouTube right now. You guys got to check out my YouTube channel. This is streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So hard workers, but who wants to actually work smarter? There's good news because we're all told to work hard. My coach calls it the cultural, societal, hypnotic mechanism. Like, what does that even mean? It means work hard, get a good education, and if you work hard, everything will be fine, right? But what happened? We worked hard, or we got a good education, and we worked hard. So, yes, hard workers all day long. Like I said that, my work ethic isn't something that I'm questioning. Like, I know how to work hard, but you still have to learn how to work smart. So that may be contrary to what you've been told all your life. What we've been taught is to work, what we need to be taught is how to work smart. In today's context, working smart means getting involved in an industry association. It means getting a mentor to speed the time to your goal, right? So like if you're an individual working at a company, or if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're a CEO or an owner, how can you speed the time it's going to take to get from A to Z and all of the little pitfalls in between? Find a person or a resource to help shorten that time. Because right now, in the world we live in, 2024, it's all about working smarter and not exchanging more time for dollars, right? We have to get ahead of the thing. And so that's where I'm leaving you with how to win more clients, and this concept of the blue ocean strategy and the red ocean strategy, and why I challenge you to rethink the red ocean. And if you're already in the red ocean and you didn't ever know about the blue ocean, well, that's cool. Try that on for size. But think about this. In the red ocean, you can model, not copy. You can model what your competitors are already doing. Okay. An entrepreneur example and an LSP example, like, or a cannabis example. But as a language services provider, if you're selling translation and interpretation to SLED, or specifically to education, right? Who are your biggest competitors? That's often something that we do, especially if you have a coach or a VP who's been around for a while, like, or a really great marketing leader or a consultant. That's why I mentioned Lee. But like, you know, avatars and differentiators, yes, all day. But the thing is, what are your prospective clients, the ones that are really going to help move the needle for your business? What are they already buying? And be there to help them. So don't recreate the wheel. Model what your competition is doing. Don't copy it. Spend the proper amount of time researching what your competitors are doing. Again, cannabis is another industry. Entrepreneurship, people selling courses, is another huge industry. Because did you know that by 2032, you guys write this down, maybe I'll do a poll on it tomorrow. By 2032, the global e-learning industry is going to be $1 trillion with a T, $1 trillion. So a corporation or an entrepreneur as a corporate, like selling e-learning is like the way to go. But think about all the competition in a $1 trillion industry. So you have an opportunity to model what's already working in order to win more new clients. Because here's the catch. Those buyers are already buying. Write that down. Those buyers are already buying. So to conclude, now is where the ninja sauce happens, because you use a me or a Lee or your teams to come up with these differentiators that are going to make your business stand out from the other sharks in the ocean. But you're still going after the same people that they're going after. And I know that, like, you know, depending on how long you've been around the block, right? I've been professionally working for 20 years. It's going to sound and feel a little different for your business, wherever your business is. But in order to win more new clients, remember the concept: work smarter, not harder. Remember the concept that creating an irresistible offer that the market actually wants to buy. And remember the concept of blue ocean, red ocean, and not to recreate the wheel, to model, not copy, and to do a ton of research around how you're same, and why, if those buyers are already buying from your competitors, why they wouldn't just buy from you instead. And the answer is a better offer. And that's going to come in the form of a differentiator or just stacking your offer to just be completely irresistible. All right. So I hope this helps. Have a great day. And if you need me, comment below or send